Hey Tina, just first of all I want to say thanks. It was great seeing you guys down here. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what we did here at the golf school. So we're going to go over some of the changes that we made the first change is always going to be with your setup and getting your body to be behind the ball a touch more. So now we can see how your right shoulder's outside of your right hip, your head's back behind, and we're getting ready to hit it at a playable trajectory. So what we did is we changed your grip quite a bit. You can see on the left was the first day before we got started, and how we had that kink in there and how your hands are forward. And here we look much more athletic and a much sturdier setup with that right shoulder back outside of your right hip. Because remember, we're keeping in mind our three fundamentals: head behind the ball, downward strike, and being able to control the face. So we'll start these back in motion now. So we just look at the relationship of your head to the ball, and remember one of our fundamentals is keeping your head back behind it. We see a nice loading up of that right leg. Now as we come down, we see the girl on the left cannot move forward, and that's hindering how far you're able to hit the ball. So body working really good on the right hand side. You move back up to it, hitting up against a nice left side. We see a little bit less turf disturbance going through when our head's back behind, so you won't have those shock waves that go up all the way up to your shoulder. And then kind of what we hit on today, and we didn't get a chance to film it again, but remember that thought of getting that right hand to go over the left through that position to help hit it in the center of the club face. Now as we go up, keeping in mind Dean's thing was we want to get away from that chicken wing on that left arm, and if we start to release, we'll start to see that. We really saw some good results when we went back out after the fact. So looking at it from behind, we want to make sure that we have that nice little tilt forward. And I'd like to be able to see about that much of your left arm to start with, but the main reason why we work that release is we can see where the club face is here going back, where it's nice and square. And if I take this up, nice loading up to the right side, club face looks good there. Now as we come down, here's why we want to change that grip. It's because we can see how open that club face is, and just watch how this club just glances off the ball. So at this point, if we're starting to release that left hand over the right, that's when we really started to see that ball zinging out there. But thanks, feel free to email me back with any questions, and have a good rest of the season.